As Public Finance Minister, as you would expect, I have a very keen interest in our devolved taxation landscape, and in particular, the efficient collection and management of Scotland's devolved taxes. And since 2015, I'm really proud that Revenue Scotland has succeeded and grown as an institution in fulfilling their role as the tax authority for the devolved taxes and raising over £3 billion in revenues to support our schools, our hospitals, our transport infrastructure, and of course, businesses and economic development. I'm also very proud of the way in which Revenue Scotland has upheld the Adam Smith principles of taxation in what they do. The principles of certainty, convenience and efficiency, and deploying them in the delivery of their service. And in doing so, Revenue Scotland has instilled confidence in taxpayers in the Scottish taxation approach. And as Minister, I've seen firsthand also the professionalism of Revenue Scotland as an organisation and how they collaboratively engage with government officials, partner organisations, and also their broader stakeholder base to share learning and provide a strong lead in discussions around taxation in Scotland.
Leading Scotland's tax authority for devolved taxes over the last 5 years has been a privilege. This is a small organisation that punches above its weight. We have, in our first 5 years of operations, built up our capability and reputation to the extent that we are now a trusted partner and key member of a number of strategic groups considering the future of taxation and public finances in Scotland. In addition to collecting over £3 billion in revenues that contribute to the funding of our public services in Scotland, I have seen our organisation deliver and embrace significant change, such as the development and introduction of our new digital tax collection and management system and the establishment of our Scottish Tax Education Programme. Our approach to our work is to work collaboratively with service users and stakeholders, and we strive to have continuous improvement and learning at the heart of operations. Our response to COVID-19 has been a great example of our ability to deliver change and to do so well. Our three guiding principles of protecting the health and well-being of our staff, maintaining the performance of our statutory functions, and continuing to deliver excellent customer service focused our efforts and enabled us to flex to a wholly new way of operating while continuing to meet our key performance indicators. This has been achieved because we have a staff who have a strong sense of public service, who are willing to reach across team boundaries and contribute to the collective effort. As we look ahead to our next corporate planning period, which will take us up to 2024, there is a fantastic opportunity for Revenue Scotland to build on the foundations made and consider what kind of organisation it wants to be, the contribution it can make to the Scottish public administration, and more widely, how it can share and learn from other tax authorities and organisations throughout the United Kingdom and beyond.
Working for Revenue Scotland, I am regularly presented with new challenges and opportunities to implement change. I know I can rely on the support of my colleagues and managers to help me achieve my objectives and make a positive contribution to our standards and values. I am proud to work for such an ambitious and forward-thinking organisation which prides itself in continuous staff development.
I enjoy working for Revenue Scotland because the organisation cares about me as a person and about my professional and personal development. There is a true spirit of cooperation and shared goals, all working around helping our customers.
Establishing an efficient and robust process for making tax decisions on complex cases, particularly where we know those decisions will form a precedent and could have far-reaching legal, operational, financial or reputational implications.
I'd say the scale and pace of change that we've had to deliver as a small, maturing organisation has been our biggest challenge. Legislative and technological change has generally required changes to our operational procedures, and I've really enjoyed playing a part in the organisation's response to tackle these challenges head-on.
Working for Revenue Scotland has allowed me to positively contribute to the success of the organisation, both operationally and also on a strategic level. Working on challenging projects with tight deadlines has meant finding another dimension to my work ethic, helping add significant value. It's also helped highlight my strengths and areas for potential development, all of which I'm really proud of.
In my role as a tax specialist, I am given opportunity to lead on high profile and interesting pieces of work, with opportunities to develop and increase my knowledge and learn new skills. Developing myself out with my main role in organisation is actively encouraged, and there is a real feeling of support and encouragement to allow me to reach my full potential.
The next 3 years will see the role of Revenue Scotland take on even more importance, as the Scottish Government, like governments around the world, will have increased pressures on our public finances and challenges we need to meet together as we come out of the response to the COVID pandemic and also look to support the ongoing economic recovery that we'll all need to be a part of. So having a professional, ambitious and well-respected tax authority as part of our public administration will be vital to support us in these challenges.